Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Give me just a second, I'll get everything ready. Coming back to finish up on Gex. I was wanting to finish this all yesterday, and things didn't go great. I had a bit of a shit show of a performance yesterday, completely unintentionally, and we're gonna finish this today, I think. I don't think there's gonna be any worry of there being as much problem. Actually, hold on a second. For some reason, I hit the wrong thing. Let me just make sure I got my links ready. I'm just getting everything done before I start the game. Just bear with me. It'll be just a second or two, and then I'll play it like normal. Let me make sure it's all fixed and ready now. 1 second. Link this in Discord, and I'll link this to give this to a friend might want to watch too. Okay, I think we're good. Just let me get my window back up. So how's everybody doing today? Hopefully good. Anything interesting happening with you guys? I need to. Oh shit! I forgot. I need to fix one little thing for my topics. Okay, I think I'm good now. Let's play the game. I've been practicing so we won't run into the same shit from yesterday and getting familiar with like most of the remaining levels. That's a little bit still blind where I could explore it for the first time, but I know what I'm doing in most of this already, so should make things a lot easier. I have a lot that I was like thinking about that's been on my mind. I kind of wanted to talk about YouTube stuff a little bit, and I'll talk about it some more, I guess, a little later. Let's try this first. I haven't done this and properly beaten it, so I'm gonna see how this is, even though I'm going in blind. Let me check the chat while I'm at it. Make sure chat works correctly, that's all. Seems like it. Just had to verify and be absolutely certain. So let's talk about YouTube, like I was meaning to. Let me look around this while I'm doing that. I went through and did some stuff yesterday where I was watching some older videos, and I talked to a friend about it, and we had a fun time. Went through and watched some really old videos on YouTube after that, and had a blast. It was good. Really enjoyed like watching it. There was something about like a lot of old YouTube videos that made them really special and really fucking funny. There were a lot of good comedy videos, and I kind of missed that a little bit. I forgot all about how good some of the old YouTube stuff was. Not to say some of the like other YouTubers I bumped into that are newer or bad, though. There's a lot of good YouTubers out there still that are absolutely worth looking into, but I just remembered a lot of fucking really good ones and a lot of funny ones. One thing that I watched a long time ago, I don't know if you guys heard about this, and this was like a thing back in the day with Machinima, and there was this thing that happened with, there were a lot of series, but like, I think I remember it was like this series that was called Source Wars, and it was really, really funny and really good. I sat down and rewatched some of that with a friend, and that was fun. We both enjoyed it pretty well. It wasn't the best watch, but it was crusty humor. I'll give you an idea of what it's like by saying this much. It's basically old Source Engine games are being like compared, kinda? I don't know if that's the right way to describe it. Like they're fucking playing Source Engine games on Gmod or something, and they had like stuff from Day of Defeat going and like the hidden in it, and it was really, really good, really, really cool and funny idea, and had some genuinely funny moments in it as like part of a skit. And I guess I should describe the games for anybody who's not like heard of this so that it's a little more easy to digest and understand what I'm talking about. It basically, they kind of mimic the actual game that the game they're doing the video is based on. Like Day of Defeat is a World War II thing in the Source Engine, and it's like a Nazi, the team of Nazis and a team of Americans. Also, the other team would be the other game that's being represented, the Hidden, which the Hidden is weird. I don't think I've seen a lot of people talk about it or play it, at least not on stream or anything. I've seen people play it every now and then. Oh shit, I just screwed him. I'm not able to get all the things in time, or what? I don't know. I don't know if this is even possible at this little time. Yeah, probably not. If it is, it's gonna be barely. The least I'd like to do is to be able to tell where all the fucking things are, though, and grab a fucking thing so I can get the golden remote, but whatever, doesn't matter. Not a big deal. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. It's a series called Source Wars, yeah, and I think the guys, somebody who made like a lot of series at the time, guy named Xanatos, I believe, he's got a funny enough, like, personality. He was older YouTuber, basically. I like his stuff. Anyway, like I was saying, about the concept being about, like, older games, and the Hidden, like I was describing, is a game where it's kind of stealth, I guess, almost. It's a team-based game where you have, like, I don't know how big the team is, I don't remember. It's like supposed to be one person plays the Hidden who's invisible and nobody knows where they're at, and they have to try and kill him by, like, shooting him and finding him. And the other team is just an ordinary group of human players, and they have to, like, keep a close eye on what's going on, like, subtle things that happen while the match is going on, like, any fuck up the Hidden player makes, they can capitalize on it and use it to shoot at him. It made a very, very interesting little video, to say the least. It was a funny one. There's a lot of stupid stuff. There were a lot of, like, dumb in-jokes that were in this, like, little video. Like, they brought the angry German kid out for it. It is, like, part of the joke. And there were some guys that I guess were supposed to be, like, either really good at games or YouTubers or something. I don't know. I didn't really know, like, all the details about it. It was funny, though, watching, like, all these dumb things go on. These guys, like, try to, like, scrap together a plan for how to defeat this thing and see how dumb the video got, because they managed to fucking make the fucking video, like, go off the walls, how fucking crazy it was. We got a point where, for some reason, a fucking Metal Gear shows up in the video. It's fucking really goddamn funny. Okay. Might be a little awkward trying to see where the fuck I'm jumping to, honestly. I don't know how I'm supposed to tell, because there's fucking no easy way to look at the fucking ground right now. I'm gonna shut up for just a second. I want to try to get what I need here.
Trying didn't work once. It's not gonna work twice.
Jump, Gex. Whatever, as long as it works. I think I see one over here that I didn't get. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. That's all the things I needed, except I don't have the golden remote itself now, and I don't know where it spawned at. That's a problem. Just shut up for just a little bit until I look around and try to find it, and then I can talk. But yeah, where the fuck is it? I don't see it. Oh yeah, cool. Do all this, and then I don't have any idea where the fucking remote itself is.
Boys, trying didn't work once.
Fuck, I'll try one more time, and if I don't find it, I'll just fucking look up the spawn location for the remote, which is awkward, because you'd think after you get the fucking stuff, you should be able to get the collectible for free, but nope. Fucking doesn't matter, doesn't make it that easy.
Just been a Maytag repairman.
Also, with this video I was mentioning, I mentioned, like, how there's two teams. The fucking premise of the video is like a fucking team of, like, Nazis versus the fucking Hidden for the Source Wars thing I'm talking about for this episode of it, and there's a fucking great fucking ending regarding the teams that I won't spoil, but it's pretty easy. You can piece together what I'm talking about based on it. It's funny. I think what made it more good is the fact they're all, like, limited with their stuff from the game. You can only use, like, guns from Day of Defeat and that, and you could only use fucking, like, exactly the kind of weaponry you had there. Also, like, the machine gun, I believe, is, like, something where you have to crouch to use because it's based on a fucking World War II machine gun. It made that part much funnier, and like, the guy can't fucking get around easy, and fucking grenade comes nearby him. Yep, that's a grenade. Fucking blows up. That was funny to me. A lot of dumb older videos that I like, I'll be honest. Not great, but they're still funny enough. Source Wars, like, lived up to that pretty well. Here's another thing I can mention. I don't know if you guys will like this or have any interest in a certain fucking camera. Jesus Christ. Like I was saying, that Dear Sister thing from, like, that Saturday Night Live skit. I still don't know how the fuck that got so popular, because it seems like it's fucking meme. It was meme to hell back in the day, and I don't think it's completely dead now. Like, it's not been used in a long time, obviously, but I think it's still got, like, a lot of people are nostalgic over it for being an old meme. That was a fucking weird video, and I rewatched that last night. It wasn't as funny as some of the other stuff I watched, but I genuinely enjoyed it, and I found that I had a good time, like, seeing it and fucking rewatching, like, it's something I haven't seen in a while. The skit's stupid as fuck, too, with the fucking everybody starts fucking dying suddenly because of fucking, for some reason, everybody's shooting each other. That's like the dumbest shit ever, and yet it worked for that fucking video really well for some reason. I genuinely enjoy the stupid Dear Sister video. It's fucking good. I can't really say much more than what I've already said. It's just they're fucking, like, talking or whatever, then you see shoot somebody, and then it starts devolving into more and more shooting, and it sounds dumb. It's funny even in a weird way, where I don't know if I'd say it should be funny, but it is. It's something about it making me fucking laugh really fucking hard. I don't know why. I'm gonna shut up for just a second. I need to check if there's any chance I'm near the remote.
Trying didn't work once. It's not gonna work twice.
Wait. No! How fucking large is this fucking level? Jesus. I think I'm on the right track. The problem is that I'm starting to think there's just not enough time unless I fucking rush. What the hell? Alright.
Should have just been a Maytag repairman.
Let's try and fucking do this without fucking messing up. I'm gonna try and grab these really quickly and see if I can throw in some speedrun strats to avoid slowing down whatsoever. Maybe if I just ignore part of this, it'll be easier on me. Instead of me having to fucking be extra careful to grab everything, we can afford to skip some. Can't really... I don't know if I should be talking a lot or not. I'm trying to think on other videos I've watched too, like good ones that I haven't mentioned. I've watched a few. One thing I enjoyed that we did was we went back and watched a lot of legacy Vine Sauce content, and it was a fun time rewatching this. Started with that fucking choicest voice shit that Vinny did like several years ago. That was fucking funny. That was something I enjoyed. Okay, I didn't want to, but I mean, this is a source of like easy battery things here to collect, so I need these just to get the fucking and quick movement to the next area without fucking thinking about it too much. Yeah, that does the fucking trick. Give me some fucking stuff there, and then... Okay, cool. I think I'm ahead of schedule on my movement. Think. Not certain.
Lady, you gotta change the lint filter.
What is that joke supposed to be? Filter? What are we talking about here? Is this like a fucking computer joke that I don't get? I'm assuming so, because I mean, who the fuck would get that joke unless it's like a fucking dumbass movie joke? Anyway. Yeah, we're watching Vinny do stuff on like Vine Sauce streams, old ones. And it's like one of the ones was choicest voice. It was funny because it's like, you haven't heard of it, it's like a fucking Mario Party thing. It's on, I think, that crappy 3DS one, that Island Tour game. It was fun to like watch it, and like, basically the idea is you have to fucking match character voices, particularly Mario character voices, and there were a good selection of them. The fun came from like watching him fucking try to match like all these different voices. They're just like some that were like really stupid sounding, and it's like him try to replicate these voices and fail is fucking funny. Really fucking funny. Boo's voice just sounds fucking awkward, and seeing him try to replicate it was a disaster, but it was a disaster in a good way, where it was actually fucking fun to watch it. Just silly. Fuck, where's the gold remote? Okay, good. I was gonna say that got a little bit weird how the timing is like super easy to cut you off there, and you don't get fucking a lot of time to work with. But okay, I mean, could have been quicker. Shame it took me 15 minutes to make that fucking happen, though, instead of just being over with and done. Right. This leaves the only level that I actually haven't seen so far, or at least in this version, is actually the final boss itself. I practiced. I think I'm in the future, even though I don't really love the idea, is like, I'm probably gonna have to make it so that I don't go into as many games completely blind. I want to for some of them, but like, this is the thing I remember from a stream, and this is true, just like a streamer talking about it. It seems like there's more problems that arise when you try to go in blind on games. Not always, but it feels like a lot of the time there's like issues that only arise because you're playing it blind for the first time and you don't know what the hell you're supposed to expect, and it makes things annoying. Playtesting a game and like checking it for some setting stuff ahead of time will go a long way. This isn't technically blind either, but I mean, it is an old as shit game, so it's a little weird for playing it and like still barely remember things. So yeah, I should probably check some stuff a little bit more thoroughly before I did the playthrough, but whatever. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I like going into games blind, but I also think for the sake of fucking streams and like playthroughs, yeah, it might be better to, god damn it, it'd be better to fucking than not do that. I don't know. Get out of here with this shit, fucking R2-D2 wannabe. Wait a second, am I in the wrong spot and can't go back? Or no, I can go back. Cool. Thank God. I was gonna say I don't want to fucking get trapped, and I'm gonna have to fucking make my way up like this. Great. We should do this part with the fucking spiders after and not think about it too much. Out of the way, spiders. I need that fucking oxygen. Ah, fuck off, game. Fucking really? Because I fell, I got stuck where I couldn't fucking reach an oxygen capsule. I could have fucking waited until I killed the robot, but I mean, would have been a little odd to get the fucking timing there. I'm gonna try not to fucking farm as hard on the fucking collectibles until after I've gotten a little more progression, since I think I can afford to cut back on fucking forcefully fucking doing collecting right now. I think I'll bump into enough stuff, hopefully. I just need the fucking reward weird thing, as well as getting the fucking thing for these 5 things I haven't broken, and then I can be done with it. This fucking gimmick is fucking shit, though, the fucking oxygen thing. Okay, good. Where I need to be now, finally. Let's go ahead and go downwards. Wait, why am I not collecting these? Because these are still useful. Okay, there we go. Right, where were we? You're talking about that choicest voice thing? So yeah, it's not the thing Vinny did. I haven't really played that game in the 3DS one. There's 3 of them, I guess. The Top 100, whatever. The Island Tour game, and then there's fucking... Also, yeah, Star Rush, excuse me, I didn't remember all of them right away. I need to play more of them, though. They seem like decent games, maybe? I don't know. A lot of the handheld Mario Party is hit and miss. I remember Mario Party Advance back in the day, and I played that, and let me say this much, that it's not a very high-quality video game. In fact, for Mario Party, it's absolutely shit standard and not very good. Like, it just doesn't feel like what you expect out of a Mario Party game. It feels like some weird third-party attempt at Mario or something, or Mario Party, excuse me. Like, you can tell it's not made by first party, probably. It doesn't feel like it, at least. Haha, Star Trek joke. Funny, haha. No, not really, but oh well, whatever. Anyway, we'll talk about the other Mario Party games that I was mentioning in a second. I don't mind discussing them, but I'm not going to discuss them right away. Like, I would like to talk about Mario Party some more at length for a little bit. You know, whatever, fuck the alien. I'm going to get some oxygen, but I'll do it when I get in here instead. There we go. Taking care of this fucking R2D2 motherfucker first before I do anything else. Yeah, die, fucker. Okay, good. I mean, my health is bad in terms of how it's looking, but whatever. Oh god, camera. Right, back to Mario Party. My bad. Give me a second and we'll continue talking.
Slip of the tongue.
Shit, get down. But yeah, I like the way the fucking choicest voice segment was. It's funny. You'd think, like, the voices he'd do would be, like, the part that's funny, right? And it is, to some extent. But one thing I found about this video that's fucking really funny, that's something I enjoyed about this, that I don't know how many people commented on this. Fucking the best part of this whole thing wasn't just the voices, it was the fact that the fucking shitty 3DS mic and the fucking compression that's going on, like, that made the video significantly funnier, seeing the 3DS fucking compress the fuck out of the voices and how bad they sounded. The fucking quality of the fucking microphone on 3DS is, like, laughable how fucking bad it is, and it sounds like fucking complete ass hearing it fucking come back and then just hearing the sound quality on it. It's good shit. Oh man. I need to, like, sit down and, like, maybe binge watch some Vine stuff that I haven't watched. Because I'm in the mood now. Oh god, I really fucking fell off the fucking thing because I wasn't paying attention. Now we're near the last one, I think. I don't remember where the fuck it's actually at, or how I... Okay, it's like this. That's how you got to it, this thing. And that gets me the last of those, whatever the fuck they were called again. Me down, please. Thank you. It's good, I can't describe it perfectly, like, why it's so funny. I think it's because of the fact that it's easier to listen to the video and then hear why it's hard to fucking contain your laughter hearing Vinny make these fucking voices. Oh god, don't tell me that I'm not gonna be able to fucking collect 50 on my way over here. No, I'm not. Of course. Okay, I need to waste some time collecting a few more before I finish the level. I'm not fucking going back and fucking redoing this shit if I don't have to, so get some extra collectibles somewhere. There's gotta be, like, what do we need? 8? Okay, fair enough. I can make 8 happen if I look around, I'm sure.
Daddy wants air. Daddy wants
I don't
air.
like that voice clip very much. It just sounds fucking creepy. I don't care if you need oxygen, Gex, like, stop saying weird shit like, Daddy needs air. That just sounds fucking gross and kind of disgusting. I don't know, something about that doesn't sound very pleasant to listen to. I'm not sure what exactly about it, but something about it deeply bothers me. I think I can get most of these, if not all of them, from these fucking signs. Yeah, one more and I've got it, I think. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Fuck yeah. That makes the silver remote, and that means I've got everything except... Oh wait, fuck, I need the air because I took the oxygen on top already. Okay, cool. Now that I've got everything, we can fucking finally be done with the space level, and... I'm glad I did most of this yesterday to get this out of the fucking way. I wish yesterday had gone better. I really did want to finish this shit yesterday and be over and done with it. Also, the writing in this game, I don't know, it feels like it was kind of okay at times, the fucking voices. Now it just feels like it's fucking annoying to listen to most of the time. I don't know. This is alright, but it's not as great as it could be. Still a decent game, I guess, but yeah. Oh, that was a little bit too close. I had to be more careful next time by fucking jumping. Whatever. Okay, one more main level, I believe, and then I'm fucking done with all the collectibles except the fucking final boss fight. Yeah, save the game, please. Okay, cool. Let's go over and tackle the last main level in the game, and fucking, from what I remember trying this out, this level is fucking long as fuck and really goddamn annoying. I want to talk more about YouTube videos, but I'll wait just a little bit before I dive bomb straight into that topic and talk about stuff. I don't think it's something I'm wanting to discuss like right away. Okay, here we go. It's a weird title too. No weddings and a funeral. I guess the joke about trying to say that fucking Gex dies or something. I don't know what the fucking title means exactly. And of course, this fucking thing is like raising res. I'm not sure what to make of this fucking lair, actually. Like, it reminds me of those movies or TV specials or whatever you want to fucking call them. Like, you'd see, like, characters fucking inside of a TV, like, surfing or, like, surfing stuff on a TV or, like, whatever. I don't know how else to describe it, that kind of thing, and that's what the kind of vibe I'm, like, getting from watching, not really watching, but playing this is, I should say. Like, this is the kind of vibe I feel seeing all this. Music's alright. It reminds me of Donkey Kong music a little bit. In fact, the music is actually catchy in this level. I'm kind of curious who composed the music so I can check on, like, some of the better tracks. I wonder how the series would have fared if it actually made it into, like, modern era games, like how Gex would be perceived. I feel like it probably wouldn't be perceived super well. Okay, I can see where they light up the pattern for me, even though I don't think you have any way to guess it on your first try. It seems like it changes randomly. It was different when I was playtesting it, interestingly enough. What the fuck is this place? There's like fucking toxic looking shit, and it looks like TV screen in static. That's weird.
Terminator, phone
I don't completely
call for
get
Mr.
the series either in terms of like plotline. Rez is like some villain residing in like a TV channel or something. He like pulled Gex into a TV, I think, something along those lines. I didn't think there was something about that in like the first game, and I don't really understand how this all makes any sense or what the fuck it is, unless this is like implying that Gex isn't a real character in his universe even, and that he's actually just like a video, or not a, well, he's obviously a video game character, but also that he's just like a fucking character from a TV show or some shit. I guess that could maybe explain some of his more eccentric personality quirks that he has to him. Oh, fucking great. Okay, I wonder if I can make this or if I'm screwed actually in terms of jumping. Yeah, I think I have to fucking go back and respawn the platforms. I just want to fucking get that hidden remote, because I didn't realize where this thing was the first time, and I was testing it for later, and fucking had to search the whole fucking level for it. Now oh, right, the fucking fan. Yeah, cool gameplay gimmick. Fucking burned me for coming too close to the fucking fan. Can I not jump that? I'm always bad at judging death in some of these games.
So, this is where they decided
I mean,
to
for
change
fair
the
reason,
code.
it's not that easy in some of these cases, though. Give me a second, I need to fucking work around this fucking camera and the stick's drifting fuck. Why? Fuck it, I don't care. I'm getting this fucking hidden remote. I don't want to fucking waste as much time that I don't have to. Like, this is fucking irritating. Just for one session, it'd be cool if this game didn't fight me when I move the camera. Instead of fucking being a problem, but here we are. Another session. Another point where I have to pointlessly fucking carefully adjust every little movement, or else the camera screws me over. I don't think I'm gonna miss this camera at all. Finally. I nearly died reaching the fucking hidden remote when I was doing this. That shows how fucking bad it is trying to grab it. Wait, where's the platforms? Of course I missed my jump. Are you serious? Did that fucking detect me jumping? Why? Whatever, I need the other stuff now. Oh gosh, I need a second before I can read the chat. Oh fuck. God damn it. Hey Wayne, welcome to stream though, good to see you. Glad you could make it at least, even if you aren't able to stay. It looks like you said your back's going out. That sucks, unless you're talking about your... You meant your internet, because it says your back. You need to go to the hospital, I understand, man. That fucking sucks, though. Dealing with pain is not a good feeling. One of the things that's the worst about getting older. I hope things are going well for you. Things have been not terrible, not great. Stream's been fairly quiet without a lot going on today. Just been kinda making progress and nearly done with this fucking game though, so glad that it's nearly over. I'm ready to fucking finally wrap this game up and be done. In fact, yeah, there's like no way I'm not finishing it, even though I'll probably have to do... Well, I mean, I'm gonna do a bonus part for PlayStation levels. I already said the exclusive content. I'm planning to fucking do that on a separated stream for bonus content, so I'll do that. It's done after, like, the main game after this. You're back. That sucks. I hope things will be okay. I mean, sounds like things aren't going great. I know what it's like to have pain problems, or really just general problems. Fucking worst part of getting older, dealing with all sorts of bullshit. Should we hit this thing? I can't kill it either. Like, look at this. I just fucking whap it and it fucking keeps going fucking up and down. It doesn't die. I tried bouncing on it on practice and it doesn't work that way either.
Where they decided to change code.
I don't like the way he says that. Not that it's a big deal. I get what he's saying. It's a creepy joke. Oh yeah, haha, Coke is made out of toxic. It's like, why do you make a joke like this in the first place, Gex, when he just fucking not... Wait, what? Didn't the thing flash green where I was supposed to jump on? And I swear it was flashing there, but okay. Oh, it's in the back. That's why I didn't realize. It's fucking depth perception. My fault. Anyway, fuck were we? I'm talking about some stuff. Talked about YouTube videos and some old ones, some really funny ones that I've watched. Let's see. I'm curious, like, how many of you guys watched Machinima back in the day? Just in general, I think I talked about Machinima a little earlier on the stream, and I figured now would be a good time to ask, like, how many people here saw it when it was new? Saw, like, a lot of older YouTube stuff? I remember there were a lot of series on Machinima. I didn't watch, like, a lot of them. I remember, like, things about, like, Halo, and there were a bunch of them. I didn't really care to watch those very much, though. Which never really got my interest. I know that Red vs. Blue show was really popular, and there was something else. I don't remember. It was like a guy with, like, a Master Chief figure or something was, like, making videos. That was another series I remember seeing back in the day that I never watched. I didn't really pay them any mind. What's my collectible total? 31 out of 40. Okay, that means I'm getting close to getting fucking collectible remote already, at least. Probably gonna die in their fucking bullshit. But yeah, I went through like a discussion about, well, you're still here and still listening or not, I hope so, but I mean, went through a discussion about some funny videos, and I remember, like, me and a friend rewatched fucking FPS Doug yesterday. Funny as hell. Have you guys seen that video? If not, we've got to sit down and, like, watch that by the end of the stream if there's time, and I think there probably will be. I think a lot of people will appreciate that video because it's funny, it's really stupid, it's a really, really good parody video. Just a funny as fuck video. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to what I was talking about earlier for a little bit. I was talking about Mario Party games. I talked about, like, this because of, like, a YouTube video thing I mentioned. How many of you guys played, like, the handheld Mario Party games out of curiosity? Like, not Super Mario Party. I mean, I guess you can count that if you want to, but, like, DS, 3DS, and the GBA games, those kind of handheld games. I think there were also some cards, like some e-reader cards for it. I don't remember very much about them besides I think they had like little mini games on them or something. It was weird. I don't remember very much about those cards. I just remember that I collected like a lot of e-reader cards as a kid because they were cool, and now that I look back at it, it's like physical DLC though. It was not as great as it is as a kid getting them and experiencing it. Still, Mario 3 Advance was fucking fun time. Get those and then check out brand new levels all because you got the e-reader cards. That was like a fun thing to do. Oh fuck, I panicked. I need to get on this fucking platform again and move, and this level is like really fucking large, I'm not gonna lie. Like there's a lot to explore here. Even though it's completely linear. Stay silent for just a second or two while I try to figure out where I should be jumping at right now. There's a lot of fucking need to be careful. There we go, that's better. Anyway, like I was saying, we were talking about Mario Party stuff. I don't know, Mario Party Advance was kind of That game just felt bad. I think I might do a stream of it one day, maybe. If I don't fucking fall, that'd be great before I say anything else. That's because I want to show how bad it is. Fucking single-player Mario Party and weird emphasis on story and other shit that made no sense, like mini-games that were not fun and single-player. It's like, okay, Mario Party is primarily multiplayer. Why'd you make a fucking GBA game that's not very fun and is fucking single-player focused for some reason? That doesn't really fit with Mario Party. Game, please. Need you to fucking work with me. Okay, there we go. If I can fucking jump. Did anybody pick up that top 100 thing anyway for Mario Party? I don't recall. I think that had like no online. I'm just trying to remember. That was a weird fucking thing, honestly. I remember like wanting to see something similar in idea, but with like basically the board game, which I think most people want to see, and other stuff like, say, not just the board game, you get the mini games, the board game, all that stuff online. I think that'd be a cool idea. Then they make this top 100 game, and it takes some of that idea, except it doesn't really use it to its fullest potential, and it's not that creative by comparison. It feels like they missed opportunity for some stuff. Oh my god, I did not mean to fucking cut it that close to getting 50, but hey, I guess if it works, it works. We got just enough collectibles to make sure we could get what we need, so as long as it's done, that's all that matters. Is the chat okay? Just checking. I don't know if you had to leave because of, like, your back or what. Sorry if I'm not analyzing this perfectly and not being as sensitive as I intend to, because I'm trying to. I'm just not sure if the chat's okay. I don't really know. Didn't say if you were leaving or not or anything. Hope everything goes okay. Not fun to hear about a friend who's in pain and having, like, issues, possibly needing to go to the hospital. Let me check on my stats really fast. I think I've got everything out of tune. Smell Razor, Guess Costo, or the fuck you say that? Steinfield.com, Spot, Pangea, Tuning, Old Cat. There's a lot of names on these levels, huh? Honey I Shark, the Gecko, Pain the Asteroids, Beaver, Funeral, Aztec 2-Step, Thursday the 12th, and Dragnet, Spy Legends Up, The China Shop, Bugged Out, Chips and Dips, Gilix Island, Mushiport, MX Torres, and then Channel Z, the one I've got left, and checking that, yeah, everything seems to be collected. I thought so. I was going for every collectible, and we've gotten to that point now, so let's go ahead and get in here. I'll save the game, like, twice to be safe. That's not what I was meaning to do. Let me do that again. I never loved passwords as a save system. I get why devs use them for the sake of, like, in older games where it was like you need the passwords to make sure you can actually fucking handle certain things and make sure that that you can actually fucking have a way to resume the game. But in, like, these newer games, I can't see a point to having a fucking password system, but it's good for this, where I can use the password when I want to fucking do this without messing up my save file. Oh, this is some fucking weird-sounding music, and I'm not loving it, I'll be honest. I'm not sure that's a drift anymore. It keeps happening whenever I adjust the camera, and I don't know why. Am I supposed to do something? I guess I jump out here. This is weird for a final level. I guess it's climactic enough? Okay. Final boss time, huh? So what, are we just fucking hitting him around? And I electrocuted him? This is weird looking. Oh, shit! Okay, fucking suddenly turning this into an FPS, except not for me, but for him. That's weird and kind of cool, but still weird. What the fuck is this final boss fight, though? Reminds me of King K. Rool, but not as cool. Just fucking creepy and weird, honestly. Also, the laughter is cheesy as fuck. I don't know if this is like a parody of, like, old cartoon villains or what. It kind of reminds me of that, though. So are there two faces? Because I'm already looking like I possibly gotten close to beating him. What is that fucking laugh? It's so fucking stupid. Oh, that is weird looking. Okay, he grows. There's a face, too. Thought so. Saw a little bit of this unintentionally and spoiled myself on something I was intending to see. Wait, let me see. Maybe this. How do I damage him?
Welcome to the only thing more evil than IRS.
How do I fucking hurt him in his second form? Fuck? If I don't figure it out in the next time, I'm just gonna look up how to damage him. It's not that I don't want to try and figure it out, it's just the fact that I don't want to waste my time without having any idea how to do that. That's one thing I don't love in games, not that it's a big deal, is like, fucking when you have to fight a boss and there's no, like, easy way to figure out how the fucking damage is supposed to work for the boss fight. That's something that's more annoying than anything. Not a huge deal, but it's definitely not fun trying to guesswork how to fucking hurt the villain. It's like, I want to have an easy enough time trying to damage them, not fucking struggle the whole time that I'm playing the fight. So, yeah, I like having an option to fucking know when I can fucking hurt them and how. It's okay in at least some cases to figure out how to fucking damage your adversary, but I don't know, this doesn't feel like it's telegraphed well enough. Am I just slow? What the fuck? Why am I not getting anywhere with that? It worked fine the first time. Get close enough to his sensor to fucking hit him.
Look at that 211 in progress, baby.
I think it blocked me off. That's right. Oh, come on! Stop fucking giving me, like, no time to hit Rez. Fucking attack him. Okay, you actually have to fucking flip him, or flick him towards the fucking electricity. I guess that's why I wasn't taking any damage yet. It makes sense, but it didn't seem like it mattered the first time when I was doing it. Like, it seemed like it just damaged him anyway. Yeah, there we go. I think that should take care of phase 1 again, maybe. No? Oh, wait, yeah, that does. Okay, how the fuck do I hurt him is the question. While we're on this subject, here's a fun matter I'm not sure if I've discussed. Fun final boss fights and, like, really well done ones. I think one of my favorite is just, like, King K. Rool's, like, fights in Donkey Kong Country are fascinating and fairly good. What did I do? Something triggered a TV to fall on him.
My tail's gonna kick your butt.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to damage him. Oh, I think I see, maybe. It's a little weird, though. You gotta make him hit a thing on the wall, I think. I'm not certain. I'll try one more time without looking it up, because I have an idea of how to harm him, but I'm not certain. If it's really fucking having him attack the environment, that's something I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know, I don't like it when a game requires you to do something where you gotta fucking work around the enemy and force them to hit something in order to damage them. It's like, that's not bad, but it's not great. I like to be able to have full control over how the fight goes to the extent that I can fucking make myself win no problem, not fucking rely on environmental stuff to make sure that I win. I don't know. Maybe I'm just whining for no reason. If it is what that comes off as, my bad. Or it comes off as, my bad. If not, whatever. That's good then, if it's not coming off as whiny. Okay, there's one. We gotta do 3 for the first phase. I need to beat this fucker and get done with it, though. I'm not fucking losing after all this fucking time wasted. Or I shouldn't say I'm not losing, I should say I'm not fucking giving up. If I'll lose, I'll just fucking keep rematching, though. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I shouldn't hit him.
My tail's gonna kick your
I don't even know anymore. Mario 64 has a fun boss, final boss. Not, that's my favorite. I like the way they handled Bowser in that, though, and progressively getting each fight harder until you get to do the 3-hit final boss fight. That was really good. Mario Sunshine, on the other hand, wasn't great for a final Bowser fight. It wasn't bad, but it certainly could have been more interesting somehow. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, they could have done a better job with the final Bowser there. See the thing I want. Okay, I need to know how to damage this fucker. Give me a second. I'm gonna pause this. What is this called again? Channel Z? Or maybe I'll just look up how to damage res. Give me a second. Res. What do I do? Give me a second or two. I'm just watching this to figure out how the fuck I actually hit him. Bear with me, sorry, I need a moment or two. Like I was saying, final boss fights. King K. Rool's good, all the dress-up's fun, and the different themes are good. Also, he's got hard enough patterns to get down. I couldn't beat fucking any of those fights for the longest time when I was a kid. I remember I got to the end of Donkey Kong Country 2 and struggled. So I was mentioning, like, those things. I don't know what this guy's doing, because I don't see any fucking sign of how the damage is done here. I'm not seeing it anywhere, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do to hurt the boss here. I don't see it yet. It seems like it might be related to him hitting that fucking thing in the center of the fucking area, like the little fucking toxic thing, but I'm not sure. I genuinely can't tell how the fuck you're supposed to hurt the final boss in this game. It just doesn't seem like it's very apparent. That's something I'm not liking. But yeah, whatever. Okay, rules cool. The Donkey Kong. I wonder if we're gonna get a new one on the Switch. Talk about the series as a whole in a little bit, and I think that'd be fun to discuss. I miss the original cast of Donkey Kong villains, though, and some of the characters too, not Kiddy Kong, but I miss like seeing, say, Chunky, Lanky Kong, even Tiny Kong to an extent. Those guys were cool. They made Donkey Kong 64 feel very personalized. Good characters. They haven't been used since, I don't think. They're all great. Also, the Gremlings are fantastic as a mold for villains. They can be used for a lot of different things. They seem like a good little lackey type of character for like a minion. They work really well. Go through whatever dumb stuff K. Rool does and dress up. And I like that about K. Rool. Puts on a persona every time you fight him and changes things a little bit. He had a lot of personality for a dumb, crazy character. Like, K. Rool was genuinely a fun villain, and the DK cartoon did a good job with this characterization, frankly. Also, the final boss fight of Donkey Kong 64 is, like, really fucking great, in my opinion. I really, really enjoy it. Use this fucking laugh. Yeah, keep laughing it up, Rez. I think I see what I need to do here still. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's the fucking strat that wasn't fucking apparent at first. I have to do that. Makes sense, though. Did he play a juke on me? What the fuck? But yeah, like I was talking about earlier, Donkey Kong. For anybody who doesn't know, Donkey Kong 64 pits you in a spot where you gotta fucking fight King K. Rool in like a wrestling match. It's really, really good for a final boss fight, in my opinion. It's a neat little way to handle final boss that feels like it's somewhat unique and different from the norm, in my opinion. Oh my god, I lucked out there. Can we not do that, please? Okay, cool. That's 2. We need 1 more, I think, for him to die. Where the fuck he's gonna spawn his shit so I can end him. I think I'm nearly done with this fight, though. Oh, that's fucking lame. That was literally the last hit, I think. I'll get it this time, though. I just needed to fucking be ready for it and fucking able to fucking actually goddamn finish him, but whatever. Like I was saying about Donkey Kong, though, King K. Rool's great. I like the way he's characterized, the giant goofball, this evil scheme, and how dumb the cutscenes are, seeing all these silly things play out in the cutscenes of the game. Also, in general, Donkey Kong 64 had some good fucking cutscenes that were really fun to watch, and I enjoyed them. Fun time seeing all those. I like how you see, like, progressively, like, more shit happen when you're fighting King K. Rool in Donkey Kong 64. Like, he has a fucking light fixture dropped on his head at one point. That's fucking great, in my opinion. They put in, like, so much little detail that's really cool. Just, like, unnecessary things they added to the fight to make it way better, in my opinion. Fucking good final boss because that, and a good game in general, even though a lot of people shit on it. DK64 is good. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna get this time, I think. I know what I'm doing this time. It's just a matter of not dying for no reason. I say no reason, I guess because I was kind of careless, but whatever. Be more careful this time. That way we won't have another fuck-up, hopefully. I mean, just the last bit of the fight where it gets really challenging more than anything, though. Zelda's got some good final bosses, too, though. Zelda's got some good stuff. It's easy to remember that fucking final boss in Ocarina of Time with how eventful the whole Ganon thing is, him transforming. Just checking my health total. That was fucking great. The piano, all that was good. Ganon's speech and Wind Waker, and the fucking point in the game where he fucking, like, throws you off his fucking balcony. That was fucking great. Ganondorf was, like, fucking really well built up in that game. A lot of things about Wind Waker that did Ganon justice and a lot of good things. I feel like the sword fights against Ganondorf that are, like, 1v1 are fucking really cool, honestly. Usually they're fun to watch. stuff that I really, really find to be good. Okay, 2 more hits. That's something Zelda games do great. Majora's transformations, and you have to fight itself completely, but like overall, like that was a fight that was really, really well done, in my opinion. What? Was that a glitch? Why didn't it fucking break when he had him hit it? Why didn't it fucking drop the TV like it was supposed to? What the fuck is going on? Is this fight fucking broken? Why is it not fucking hitting him when I fucking do the fucking thing I'm supposed to? I don't understand why I fucking jumped at the fucking point only for nothing to fucking happen. It worked the first time, and then the next 2 times, his fucking fist went straight through it. That doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever why it was fucking not working. That just pisses me off, honestly. Oh well, whatever. Oh shit, god damn it! That's getting annoying. Fucking let me get on the fucking thing without fucking falling and let me finish the fight. If I have to, I'll refer back to the video I was watching and see if I can fucking figure out why the fucking thing isn't connecting 100% of the time and hitting him. Because it should be. And it's not. Okay, cool. So me and the fucking thing. That's all I want. There we go. That's better. Yay! Don't even give me time to dodge this time. Just fucking hit me, why don't you? I don't even understand why that health's there, actually, at the beginning. Why wouldn't you have that in here or something where you can access it? Not fucking outside of the final boss fight where you can't fucking utilize it any. Like, what good is it doing to keep health where it's completely inaccessible? Oh, cool. Fucking jumping didn't work when I needed it to. I'm still angry that my loss last time wasn't even my fault. I did everything right. Seems like the game was fucking not working correctly, though. Like, that should not be a fucking thing. Oh my god, this again. Can we not do this game? Can we just fucking let me hit him and fucking move along? Like, I want to fucking end this fight. I think it'd be better for everybody if this was fucking over with, and yet it's not going too great overall, I'd say. Kind of rather frustrating right now. That's bullshit, but okay. Fucking let me finish this fight, please. Not that it's a big deal, but I don't want to fucking waste more time than necessary on this shit. I'm thinking on like other final boss fights I can remember. Kind of interesting how in Kirby games, like it's always like Kirby, he does something and then, oops, he did something stupid. Now the villains are fucking free to do whatever they want to, or to like fucking wreak havoc on Dreamland. It's always something along those lines. Fucking Kirby taking the Star Rod, or was he took the Star Rod, or he did something where he got fought Dee when Dee was trying to protect it, and then it ended it in disaster, fucking nightmare getting released in first Kirby stuff, and then got stuff like Squeak Squad where the mouse leader turned fucking evil. I probably would have gotten that if I hadn't been fucking screwed the fuck over super hard in the first phase. I mean, maybe not. Maybe I would have fucking died still, but I at least could have tried, and seems like every time I'm doing this, for some reason, something in this fucking fight keeps going wrong for no apparent reason. Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, I just want to get in the fucking thing with that fucking issue. They really need to fix that timing, though. Not that it matters. Not like this game will already re-release. They give you more than 2 seconds to get out of the way of Rez's path, honestly. Let the player fucking move a little bit. Okay, here goes nothing. Of course, I didn't get him that time either. Stop with the fucking explosives, please! Jesus! Then I get hit. Great. This fight is fucking annoying. Not that it's bad. It's not very good overall either, though. It's not super fun, to be honest. It's just kind of
My tail's gonna kick your butt.
What happened exactly? Did I get clipped by the fucking explosion? I thought I had a good strategy. Now I'm not actually sure. Now I'm fucking messing up when I wasn't. One of those things where you fucking get worse and keep regressing back in fucking progress. Whatever. Just play. Don't think about the fact that I'm fucking not doing great at the game right now. There we go. Got it. Okay, I need 2 more. If I can do that, that's all good. Something on Kirby villains. Kirby villains are fascinating. Something I like about Kirby, even though I haven't been playing it as much over recent years. I don't think I'd get another normal 2D Kirby game. I want to see something cool and more interesting for another Kirby title. But yet I'd like to see some more like interesting villains. Maybe another attempt at a 3D Kirby game. It does something neat. Like, I know that Blowout Bash thing did some cool stuff, and it looked like it was an alright game. I don't know if I'd say a great game, but I still thought it looked fun enough. Hey, Rez. God damn it, I was gonna say, if you could fucking hit that for me, that'd be cool, but nope. Evidently not.
Welcome to the only thing more evil.
See, Marks is fun to play for, like, it's a villain. Marks is good, in my opinion, for riding. Also, fucking Magalore was like an unexpected plot twist for a villain. Well, I say unexpected, but it was actually like there wasn't any obvious villain in any of the fucking promotional shit, so gave off some fucking red flags that something was fishy. Why is it when I long jump I get fucking hit, and if I just run I'm fine? I guess I'll run, but it's like it's long jump naturally because you think, you know, you're gonna fucking hopefully have better luck getting away. Normally it just gets me fucking killed, though. Also, I don't like how... I think I know what the problem is, I might be wrong. It seems like if I'm fucking getting too close when it's, like, spawning, then it doesn't fucking register the hit properly for some reason. So I need to be somewhat of a distance away so that it'll fucking register it every time I fucking try to get him to smack this. This fight needs some fucking polish, though. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Could certainly use a little bit of extra time in the oven to make sure it's fully fucking baked and not fucking having issues for no reason. I'm just gonna try running and see if it works. See if it fucking gets me away from all the explosions, and so far it did. Okay, good, that's 2 hits without issue. Still struggling with this BS, but I mean, as long as I can win, that's all that matters. Okay, cool. We got through phase 1 unscathed again. That's better. It took me so long to figure out how the fuck phase 2 even works, too.
So, this is where they decided to change code.
Just thinking right now if that I forgot about that I mentioned earlier that was worth like talking about for a little bit. Wait, what? Why is the fucking accuracy not hitting sometimes? I don't understand that. Sometimes it fucking works fine, then other times there's nothing. I don't get this. Why? Okay, I'm confused here. Give me a second or two. I need to know why this isn't fucking working correctly. I've been doing everything right, and it doesn't fucking hit. Give me a second. I'm trying to find a frame of this guy fucking getting It's in his video where he fucking gets him to hit the fucking thingies after. I thought I was maybe onto something with this, and apparently you had to stand on top of it. I thought I tried that and it didn't work, so I avoided it, and it seems like that's the strategy. Let me look up something on my thing really fast, though, before I continue. Something I was talking about earlier, just wanted to double check all my topics a little bit. Looking at some stuff and making sure if I didn't forget anything that I discussed. Give me like 2 seconds, though, guys. I'll be right with you. Okay, no. Wasn't anything that I hadn't thought I had brought up that I hadn't, thinking on that and double checking. Just wanted to be extra certain to make sure I checked, and whenever what I thought I did needed like an extra moment. Okay, so I'll bring up a topic that I was meaning to now and that I haven't brought up yet. You guys ever play like it's a decent change of topic? I feel like maybe not the best. Like, I can talk about Kirby stuff for a little bit longer, and then I'll switch topic. Who's the best Kirby villain, like the best final bosses? Like I said earlier, they're fun to see. Star Allies wasn't very great in my opinion. It was okay, but it had a weird change of direction with the fucking boss being very similar to like Kirby, the final boss, and the way they handled that game was something. Really, really strange video game. It was okay. Wasn't the best of those. Alright, I guess it's up to par for Kirby. I still think the Haltman and the shit and fucking Robobot was like the absolute best they've done for a Kirby game in a long time. That game was actually pretty well done and felt like it was thought out well enough. That game was very enjoyable. Please tell me I've gotten to phase 2 again. Okay, I think so. Just making sure. Yeah, I think I know how to handle this. We'll see if my assessment of what I saw earlier is actually true. I'm gonna leave the villain talk for a little bit later, the villain final boss talk and all that stuff. So yeah, like I was saying, get back to what I want to say, excuse me, about stuff in general, actually. So, like I was saying here, how do you guys feel about, like, games that use voice recognition? I'm just curious to hear opinions on this matter. Do you guys think they're not very good or they're okay? Like, I know it depends on the video game, so that's another thing, too. It's like, if the quality is bad in the game, then yeah, it's not gonna matter. Oh, god damn it. That's fucking Horsecock. Fucking damaged me twice, just fucking in no time, flat. How am I supposed to, I'm watching this, I understand what I've got to do, and yet, the timing is so fucking unforgiving now that I've got this down, I think. You have to fucking get over here and avoid his fucking fists, and then get on top of this thing and try to get him to smack it, and every time I do it, it just doesn't fucking work out well enough. Why? Why won't it fucking hit the fucking thing it's supposed to? I know I can beat him. I've nearly had it in fucking 3 hits on the second phase before. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. I was actually looking into this thing about voice recognition, like, for some games that mentioned. I know a few of them. That Lifeline game, for instance, is an older game. I think it's like PS1 or something. I don't remember, but that's a weird one. You, like, literally talk to this woman and you've got to, like, direct her with, like, voice commands. Weird, older game. Wouldn't say it's terrible, but it doesn't look like a very fun time. Literally have to tell her everything you need her to do and speak through, like, a mic and make yourself, like, perfectly clear. It's the weirdest, like, thing communicating with this character, and it talks to you and says stuff. It's like, what is this AI, and are there, like, so many fucking lines made for this? This must have been a really ambitious project. I don't know if I like the idea. I've looked at it before, and it's interesting. I've thought of maybe playing it. Maybe I could do a stream of it or something one day. I don't know if it'd be worth it. It's a very, very odd game, though, I'll put it that way. Okay, cool, that actually worked that time. Maybe it'll work if I keep at it. Maybe this time it'll actually do what it's supposed to. I don't know, honestly. Doesn't feel like it's fucking doing what it's supposed to, though. Okay, that's the easy part of the fucking hands that are fucking moving around. I can do that easy, no problem.
My tail's gonna kick your butt.
Come on, Rez. Could have at least let me fucking get on the platform first. Whatever, though. The question is, which direction does this fucking thing spawn in? I wonder what this thing actually is. It's not very apparent. Okay, I got it, even though I got hit 2 times. I don't give a shit. As long as he dies is the fucking point. Shut up for just a second. I'm fucking so close to beating this bullshit, and I'm ready for it to be done with already. Also, another game that uses voice recognition that I'd say is pretty good overall, Nintendogs, is fucking classic, good game in my opinion. I genuinely enjoyed playing Nintendogs. Okay, I fucked up on the bit there, but I still have the health, part of my health meter, so we're all good. Is that like a fucking phone noise? I'm not sure what the fuck that is. It's annoying, I'll say that much. Please tell me this ended. I don't have to do more. Is there see a remote or something? Okay. I guess I get it automatically. Before Gex team. Guess we'll enjoy the fucking credit scene though and just watch this play out. I was meaning to do more of this and I will, but not right away. That took way longer than I wanted it to get the final boss fight over though, and I kinda wish that had gone a little smoother. Not really the biggest deal, though. Not really something that bothers me too much. I mean, it'd be nice if it went a little bit better, though, and I was able to do things without too much problem. I wonder, can I skip this, or is it unskippable? I wonder if it has, like, a post-credits cutscene. Wait, is this... I thought for a second it's, like, nearly done and, like, gonna thank the player. Okay, you can... seemingly? No, maybe not. Wait, what? What the fuck? Fucking game glitched on me. It's just on this fucking scene now. Hold on a second, I gotta see if this is like a thing that can happen. No, my game just glitched, what the fuck? Okay. I mean, whatever. I don't give a shit. I still beat the game and fucking 100%ed it, so... Okay, this is an unfortunate way to end the fucking session, though, and I would have preferred to have a proper ending to it, but I mean, hey, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna close the game to not to hear this fucking noise anymore. I had a good time. It wasn't perfect. It was alright. It was a interesting game, a weird one, and I'm glad it's over with, and I'll be doing one more part of this later on where we do the bonus content, so stick around for that when that happens. That'll probably be another week from now or something. I don't know exactly when. I'm just gonna leave this fucking overlay when I do that, even if it's PS1 version. I don't give a shit. Anyway, I was gonna do a thing with the video, but nobody's really around right now, and no point in showing a video without people here, so we'll stop and I'll call the stream here. I think I had a fun time, and I think this is a pretty decent stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a great day or night. I'll see you guys again in the not so distant future. Bye, everybody. Take care.